But yeah, let's get back to it. So, one of the thoughts I've been having is switch out this prismarine. At some point, we're going to do it. I like the prismarine, don't get me wrong. But you know me, being a builder, I would like to see something different. So I want you guys ideas for what kind of an underground base should we have? I know that the textures for most of the machine blocks have been changed. So like if we go to thermal expansion, you can see they look kind of rusty, factory type blocks. They've been changed to kind of go along. I don't think Ender.io has. They look more techy. Anyway. So yeah, Embers, yeah. Embers is in the pack. It's actually one of the main initial mods that we'll get into for things in general. And in fact, you get Ember Shards from the water strainers, which as you can see, these are starting to wear out. This one's almost done, so we'll have to make more again. But yeah, the Embers blocks are really nice. That would make a really interesting underground base. Embers rekindled. So yeah, we've got the Camonite bricks that look really neat and the Ashen stone. And then we've also got like the Ember, the archaic tiles, and that look really neat. And those would actually work really well blended in with immersive engineering blocks. Because that would integrate really well with the immersive engineering blocks. And we could make a really rusty factory, which I'm sure is probably along the lines of what Bullyman was considering and thinking about when he was making Sequest. Yeah. So that's my thought process on that. I am getting too hot. Well, geez, glad to know that works, but we might have to we might have to put it somewhere. I never watched the TV show, but I've heard about it, so I was familiar. We might have to move that. We're probably way too close to that heating coil. We put it up there. Does it turn on? It does. Let's see how well that works. We'll stand in here for a little while till we cool off a bit. All right, let's eat. Let's have some cheese, and we'll do that. And then you and you. All right, how's that doing? Yeah, we're still good on protein. We're slowly working up the others. So that's... Oh, we're hot again. This heats up a huge area. We're going to keep that in mind. Alright. Good to know. Learning things! Alright, let's do the super hot drinks. Super hot drinks can provide a burst of heat to quickly bring your temperature up in emergency situations. You will later be able to craft tempered versions that have multiple uses. Tip: if your temperature ever falls or raises to extreme levels, you will experience hypothermia or hyperthermia, slowly draining your health. There's a spelling mistake in there. Hypothermia, the P and O are flipped. Hot and cold resistance potions can stave off these effects for a short time. Okay, so a super hot drink is... well, we can't do that. How do we get you? All right. We buy you. We need our wallet. Okay. Wrong button. Keep doing that. Great. That one's done. I'm wondering if that's the way you're supposed to do it, because you can't craft them right now until you have the embers thing. Oh, there's another thing here. Edward has just reported his first bowling score of his 3-game league night. It's a 161. Yay! Way to go! 161's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. These are unique. Hopefully he breaks 200 again. Yep, that would be nice. We haven't been able to go practice. We're saving for a new car. And so he said one of the things he's going to sacrifice is not going all his extra bowling trips. So that is definitely meaning he's very serious about getting a car. Make 16 of these. You get 10 bucks. I will do that later. Make 3 fabric mesh. Get 10 bucks. We might not have the string for that at the moment, so I'm going to hold off on those. This I just need to hold 4 turds in my inventory, which I've got turds. Hang on just a second. My new neighbors are yelling at each and having a fight in the room next to mine. So, okay, let's read this. You need to lace the cheese with a bit of pungent stench to really draw in the rats. Many of the sea creatures, including squids and sharks, will drop some of their droppings. Yeah. Using your newly acquired bow, prismarine arrows, and Bully's brew, you should be able to pick off some wildlife. Yeah, we're getting some with the strainers too. So I don't need to go picking off wildlife because we're getting it in here. Not a lot, but we're getting it. So, and a lumberjack. Rats will fell trees when set on the harvest command. Good to know. So we could set up a little tree farm and use the hopping bonsais all for string. Where's the other rat in here? Okay. Bless you, Hermes. Alright, like I said, I don't want to go super far into this one, into the rats, until I read about it tonight. So this one probably, yeah, this is to make the thing that you need to actually generate the rats, spawn them in. So we're gonna avoid the rest of this until I read about the rats mod a bit more. So let's go into this. Let's work on making the chemist workshop, which is another one of the artisan workshops. It'll enable you to craft components that require chemical compounds and mixing. Chemist workshop. Sounds interesting. We need treated wood, tempered glass, and iron. I have the tempered glass. I have the treated wood. Hey! And the iron. Okay, there we go. So let's put you 1, 2, 3. Well, let's count this better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no idea how many artist tables there are. I need to make another axe. Should probably look that up. Artisan. Look at them all. Okay, there's one. I don't know how many of these we're actually we'll be using. Masons, blacksmiths, jewelers is disabled. The basic one. Ooh. Oh, you know what? We're doing that. Especially right here. Now they're all connected here. Great. Yay. Now, can we put you there? No. Okay. It's just nice and dark up here. Nice and dark. Alright, so we get 16 enlightened clear glass. This is Ender.io glass that is light reflecting, so that's cool. And then artisan's iron beaker, and we get some winding gears. Ooh. This is the same text as all the others. You just need tools. To make an artisan's, we need iron and glass. Does it need to be green? No. Okay, so let's see. I have glass, I think. Glass. All right. Iron beaker. Woo. Woo woo. Woo woo. Let's put you here. Doo 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 doo. Alright, so these. Aha, these are to make those users which we purchased. Or a steam engine. Or the ember. Or there's 14 recipes, so yay, some stuff. Stuff and things. Ooh, did I see Weirding Gadget? Weirding Gadget. We have to wait a little bit. We can't make the steel axles just yet, I bet. But we'll be able to chunk load. I have no idea how to make solder. And something in future tech. Creative. Oh. Aha. Something creative. Yeah. So that's cool. Stuff and things, bits and bobs. Exactly. Exactly. There we go. Woo! Brand loyalty. Certain machines and recipes have brand loyalty, meaning they produce items that are for a specific mod only. When there's a situation which requires swapping between two same type items from different mods, you can use the Forge lexicon to convert them. For instance, if you came across an immersive engineering copper plate, but a recipe only accepts a thermal expansion copper plate, you can toggle the Forge lexicon into empowered mode using the hotkey and switch the material between the two. Huh. What's the recipe for that? Because I don't, just they're one-off ones, so we might not be able to make things like that yet. I don't think we can make a book. Can we? We can. We need to go get cyan coral, but this is totally doable. Okay, let's make the book first. We've got sugarcane and rat pelts. And the 4 rat pelts. Oh. Basic workshop does not work like a crafting table. Ah. Well, good to know. We'll just bang out a spot here and keep going about our merry way. Alright. I saw that this is how you make leather, and then we've got paper. Book, and then we just need to go get some coral. Do we have enough breath to go? Oh, shark. I wonder if we have coral, cyan coral up there. That means attacking the shark. Is that something we really want to do? I'm not sure how. Where is he? Shit, there he is. No. 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 No, no. Heck no. Yeah, no. No. I was darn lucky the last time I got a shark that I killed him before he attacked me. And that's really the only way to do it, isn't it? Where'd he go? He was like right here. Oh boy. Oh, he's up there again. Seriously? I need 7 of these. We need to make a couple of tools, I think. Let's do some iron tools. Alright, let's do an axe. And that'll serve us better than that. And do we want to just try to run down to this down below? He's right there. How far away are you? Where'd he go? He took a hit or 2 or 3. He's right there. Death has befallen you. Woohoo. Looks like all I caught was his turd. Yay. But we're gonna go back up and grab the cyan that I have on top here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, 6, 7. How lucky was that? I only needed 7 here because I already have 1. Eight. Look. Forge lexicon. Alright. Put you away. And we get money. Grab our wallet. Great. What else we got here? A very capable tank. The Ender.io fluid tank is extremely versatile in that it can push and pull fluids from its sides without the use of pipes. Simply set it next to the appropriate container or machine and use the internal GUI to select the in-out options. I bet we can't make that yet, but let's see what it is. Fluid tank. This one. Blacksmith's workshop. Yeah, we can make the tempered glass because we've done it before, but we're going to need to learn how to make plates, which we could have. Ooh, an invar. See, we're going to need to do blends and then do plates, which we might need the rats for because the chef rat can turn ingots into plates. And I think can turn blends into to do the alloying or something. We needed yeah, we need some plates. These metal fasteners are Iron rods? Okay, so that's doable. I mean, it'll take us a bit, but it's doable. The steam hammer. We need to be able to make... So we have to unlock the steam hammer. That's something we can do. Or we can do plates in the workshop. Making Invar requires... Invar blend, which... I know what it is. Oh, here it is. The chemist's workshop. 2 iron, 1 nickel, which we can do. We just need to make the pulverized versions with the AE grindstone or the grinder. So that's going to be some work, but we can do it without the rats. So that is something... Yeah, I mean, I will do the rats, guys. I know you guys all want to see me do the rats. I just don't want to do the rats right now. I will do the rats on Sunday. I'm pretty sure that's when I'll do it. C-Block Sunday. I'd like to read about the rats mod first before I go diving in. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so we could do this. We could work towards getting the fluid tank. Steam hammer is a slow but automatable way to craft plates. This is what we're probably going to do before we do the fluid tank. Requires a constant flow of water and coal to produce its steam. The steam hammer requires a diamond level pickaxe, which is just an iron pick. Let's see what we need to make this. We have the blacksmith's workshop, so we need a bunch of lead and 2 pistons. Pistons are standard recipe. Let's do it! Alright. Need 2 of... No, we need 2 of you. We need 2 of you. And I already have the cobble and... wood. So there we go for that. Then we just need a bunch of lead and which one is it? The blacksmith's workshop. Okay. Et voila. There we go. So, constant supply of water tells me that let's see. We can't put it on top because that lever, I can't have the lever on the side because it'll disable, quasi-disable this funnel from working, I think. Let's find out. Because it'd be cool just to put the steam hammer on top. And I think it's even the same mod. The textures look the same. So if I put you here, I have no idea if you're going to work. Let's find out. Let's put some stuff in there. And see if you will work. Looks like it might still work. Alright, we're gonna assume the fluid, the tank is still filling up. Alright. So, we can put this on top. And are you gonna get water? Because it's on top of the pump and the pump just pumps into adjacent. Well, maybe it doesn't count this as a tank. Okay, so if we got another tank made, another one of those. All right, and that one is I'm just wondering why that water pump count that, because I'm gonna have to probably make a I'm guessing I need another tank and a funnel, but that funnel isn't meant for... Is that gonna push water in? Or should I just like hand do it for a bit? Oh, what should I do, guys? You know, since the sluice is currently running, what I'm going to do is put this back for now temporarily and just kind of let it sit for a second. Maybe the water pump just can't pump enough, the one, to keep this full and to fill that. So maybe when this is done, which I think it is, and this fills all the way up, once this is full, I wonder if it'll fill up the steam hammer. And if that's the case, I might just need to make another water pump. See, okay, so that is full. No. Alright, so the question I have is, if I put you here, can I just bucket water in? And you hold 10 buckets. Okay, and then you would just need fuel to heat up, and then we can put our stuff to make plates in here. There's our steam. Alright, so I'll have to figure out, we get water in here if I want to keep this running. Is it going to hold? The temperature is falling because it's out of coal. When it runs out of temperature, does the steam go away? No, it's still holding the steam. Alright, well that's worth a consideration. We'll think about what to do about this. Yeah. We get a diamond pick. Sweet. And some soundproofing. Also sweet, because this stuff gets noisy. So I actually want to do one block there. I don't know where the other block's going. But that one for sure is going there. We'll put you here for now. And the pick, we'll put the pick in here. And the extra bucket, we'll put that in here too. Alright. So that unlocks. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Okay. So we can make this one. Dungeon crawling, which we haven't done really yet. You'll undoubtedly come across dungeons. Pesky spawners will be scattered about and tough to get to. Thankfully, there is a specific level of dynamite that is the perfect blast power to destroy a spawner without damaging too many blocks around it. Interesting. We need gunpowder and turbo tubes to make one in a chemist table. The turbo tubes you drop from rocket squid, which we haven't killed any rocket squid. So, looks like you also can get it from a void resource miner. But yeah, so that'll have to wait till we actually kill a rocket squid and get its drops. Yep, yep, yep. Time to kiln. The immersive engineering kiln will allow you to make alloys without having to combine dust ores first. So that would probably help us out with the invar that we would need to make the fluid tank as well. It's not extremely fast, but it can be automated. Check JEI for recipes. Play 8 kiln bricks down in a 2x2x2 formation and hit it with the engineer's hammer. Tip, have you abundances of leaves laying around? You can craft a Boolie's brews using leaves and rocket squid drops. Yeah, I appreciate that there. I don't have the rocket squid drops. We just went through that. But how do you make kiln bricks? Dry reef and brick in a blacksmith's table with purified water and a trowel. We'll need to do this recipe. Well, we only need 8 bricks, right? So we need to do this recipe 4 times. The dry reef is just regular coral reef. We'll have to go down and get some. I don't want to bust out any more of our ceiling. I mean, I suppose we could. But, yeah, we're gonna have to go down to the bottom. What am I wearing? Not much. Is there... Let's see. If there's something warmer. Maybe that makes us swim faster. Improved fins. I actually think tree tapping unlocks the regular ones here. Maybe we should do this, get some better diving gear, and it might be nice to make some thermal underwear for it too. Let's see. This is, our barrel extractor is the thermal expansion machine that I've never used, I don't think. Placing an arboreal extractor at the base of a full tree will allow you to slowly collect sap. This can then be crafted into some useful materials for making diving gear. So we need to grow a tree in order to do this. And I'm gonna guess this doesn't need power. What's the recipe? We need to make a device frame, 2 buckets, 2 pipettes. So that's some glass and some iron and this stuff. Oof. Okay, so we've got to do some more treated wood and redstone. And we need to make an aluminum plate so we can turn it into a wire. So we'll need to do that. And we need to make some rods. Okay, that's doable. Alright. Let's get to it. We're gonna do the arboreal extractor next. Yep. Penguin was slain by shark. Rip penguin! Oh! Yeah, how we doing? Cool. I'm just trying to decide if it's a good attempt to try to get all the way down to the coral floor to get some coral or not. Or just dig it out of our roof. How near is it? Right there. Okay, how many do we need? What was the dry coral for again? The bricks. This for the. So we need to do this how many times? 4? So we need 20. That would be like all of the ones I have up here. Should we use a Booley's Brew for the 5 minutes to go down there? I can't make any more until I can get some rocket squids, which I've only encountered like once or twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're just going up here. We could go up there. I've got a couple. Let's get started. Mm. Seconds. Okay, so there's that start. Let's go down, get some breath, warm up. We have 15. We need 5 more. We can do 2 more there on the edge without breaking into there. There's another third one on the edge without breaking into the interior with having water pour in, which will happen. But yeah, let's go up. Oh dear, look at all the sharks. I hope they don't see me. That one actually fell in there. Okay. Give me. All right. We have 22. We did it. Let's get them dry. Let's put this piece of coral away. Here. Put this other coral in here. We're already using coral in the hopping bonsais, so we don't need to replace those. And then we also need bricks. Sure, and I could just place and break them, or we can be cool. Let's be cool. Woo! How's that doing? Yep, got half done. Oh, it's time to feed the cats. I wonder why that is silent. Anyway, it is time to feed the cats, so I'm going to do that really quick and I will be right back. We'll make some diamond gear. Don't go anywhere, folks.